Hello everyone, welcome to a new series on Broadventures. My name is DeathGrip0. I'm a little under the weather, I apologize for that. I'm hoping that this doesn't turn out too bad, but let's talk about where we are, what we're doing here. This is Terraria. Terraria is one of my favorite games of all time, and the goal of the game is, it's a similar game to Minecraft, however, rather than just dicking around being the main purpose, there's more bosses, there's more things to do, it's a little bit more combat oriented than Minecraft is, in my opinion. And while Minecraft is a very good game, I just tend to prefer this one. So, what's the goal here? Well, going in single player, I've already created us a character, but this character is on medium core mode, which means if you die, you drop all your stuff. So early on, it won't matter too much. I might die sometimes here and there, just out of my own stupidity, but I don't see too many problems with that. However, here's the real problem. Whenever we get to the super hard mode, which hopefully we'll get there soon enough, there lies a lot of problems. It gets a lot more difficult. So, let's create a world. It's going to be a large world. We're going to name it VA World for Broadventure. Alright, so we're starting up. Everything's kicking into gear. Yeah, I have a pretty bad under the weather moment right now. Fever and such. But I figured I have the idea, I have the motivation, I want to do it. And this is hopefully going to work out. Well, I'm going to try to limit these episodes to short little tidbits so they don't run on too long. That'll make it a lot easier on all parties involved. I kind of want to talk about some other things that have been going on with the channel. Obviously, we've been uploading the new, the Mastering of Armored Core. And I apologize if, like, the clicks and stuff become a little bit too much. I'm gonna try my best to keep that to a minimum, but we'll see what happens. So, here's our little starting world. The sunflowers ward off the corruption, which is really important because corruption is a huge bitch, and we'll get there eventually, hopefully in the next little bit or so. Ooh, we spawned next to some copper, that's nice. So like I was saying before, the Master Arena has been uploaded, or it's getting uploaded. We have Zatoichi in charge of that. I've been in talks with Sir Pratt about doing something soon. It's been really tough because I'm away at college right now, and this is my first semester away, plus like everything else has been happening, so you know, life just been kind of getting in the way. I forgot to chop down trees. But the ideal goal is that we start getting some more recording done. I've got a lot of projects I need to finish up personally. I probably have to call it quits on the Nuzlocke challenge run. Some stuff happened with that. I lost the save file, and I just haven't really been in the mood to play Pokemon. So we're hoping that gets resolved sooner or later. I do want to get back to that. I'd love to play some Pokemon for the channel. Some other things. Obviously, Forbidden Memory is one of our... Ooh, I still only have a short sword. I forgot about that. One of our more preferred Let's Plays, honestly. It's got a lot of views in comparison to a lot of other stuff. That took some damage there. That's going to start up soon. I don't know when. I've got, like I said, it's been just hectic trying to get anything done. I've been in talks with Shorty and Zatoichi about it, doing something there. I think what I'm going to do is whenever I get a chance, like in one of the upcoming weekends wherever I'm not too busy, I think I'm just going to go through, beat the game, and record it, and then just do everything post, like commentary. I think it'll be a lot easier that way, because the end of the game is going to be really difficult. and I don't want to have to like I don't want to have to worry about it too much, you know. Alright, so let's start building our opening house. Similar to the way Minecraft is set up, I'm going to keep referring back to Minecraft because it's a very easy comparison. That game's obviously a lot more popular than this one is. So, if you've never played this one, you don't know, or if you haven't played this one, you don't know too much about it, but you do know a lot about Minecraft because it's, you know, fucking everywhere. So, at night, there's a ton of baddies that are gonna come to try to destroy your soul. That's never fun. So, there we go. Let's create a workbench. Place it right there. Now we'll create a door. Alright, so now we have a door, we have our own little house startup at least. I'm gonna create a little bit of a, I'm just gonna create a background to it. You have to do this, being that it's in like a 2D sort of mode, you have to create backgrounds to your houses, or else there's a possibility that things can spawn in them, which is never fun because at night it is very brutal. Alright, so let's go in here. I'll make some torches. Light up the house. Alright, and here we go. We've got our opening house finished. Da 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 da. Wood fishing pole. It's been a while since I played this, so they might have done a lot of updates that I'm not like necessarily used to, which is, I don't know. That's cool. It's a new thing for me. Craft a wooden sword. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, we still have about half the day left. I'm gonna start exploring this little cave down here. Kill the bunnies. Alright, so like I said before, this is on medium core. The natural game, soft core, whenever you die, you just go back to your bed. Obviously, I don't have a bed just yet, but I decided I wanted to do something a little bit more difficult, just to add a little bit more of a challenge. I've played a lot of this game. This game's provided many hours of entertainment for all of us at Broadventures, so there might be a point where we do a co-op series of this. We've tried, that was like one of the biggest things we were originally going to attempt with this, and we've tried a lot of the time to do it, and it just never really panned out. Every time we tried doing it, we just didn't really get a whole lot done. Ooh, sweet, some things for me to loot. Oh, just got some money. That's a big thing about this game. In Minecraft, you've got the little villagers that walk around, and that's what they do. In this, you actually have to like build houses for NPCs that come and they can sell you things. So, well, there's some ore over here. Let's see what this is. Yep, copper. Well, I need as much copper as I can get right now, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. And sand. Ugh. Sand is very deadly. Similar to the way, like, physics, it's one of the few things in this game that operates on the physics spectrum. So, ooh, some more copper that I almost missed. So it can fall and smash you, and I've had that happen one too many times. Oh. Come on, get up there. Alright. Let's see, what else do I need to build to start out? I need to get stuff to make a furnace so I can start smelting things. What do I need? I need more stone, I believe. Because I think it's 20 stone? Well, I'll just go out here and mine some. One of the biggest things I'm looking to do with the series is I want to implement some sort of like, maybe possibly a like Q&A sort of session, just because there are, like with every exploring adventure game like this, there are moments where you're not really doing anything, and I kind of want to preemptively correct that by having things to talk about from outside sources. Like, there we go. We'll place our furnace right here. We'll smelt some copper. I just want to have stuff to talk about, so I'm not sitting here rambling the entire time. One of the best ways to do that is a Q&A sort of session. Also, I am looking to take suggestions for a couple upcoming things for like upcoming games. I mean, I have a ton that I'm willing to do, but that I'm interested in doing. But I just want to get some sort of opinion on some other things that people are interested in seeing us play. I do have a couple suggestions already, and I have to look into some of these. Ooh, some iron, I believe. Well, I think that's the iron replacement. I think it's lead. That was one of the things that they did, was they replaced. Like every ore has like an opposite equal ore. So iron has lead. I think copper was tin, if I remember correctly. It's a little thing to like be interested in, I suppose. It's nothing. There's minor differences, I believe. Like for some of them, like they require 4 ore per bar, and some require 3. But then, like, it makes up for it by how many bars you have to build things. I believe that's more copper, actually. It was really good. A lot of copper to put on the surface. Maybe I can get to building a set of armor soon. For a while there, they had pumpkin in the world, which was really good for armor because it was really easy to find, and you could make armor out of it. And then once you made the armor out of it, like I said, it was very easy to find. So it wasn't like, and it was better than I think lead or iron or something. I know it was actually pretty decent armor. So it wasn't like you're running around with, you know, nothing on your body. And then it could also be made into pumpkin pie, which acted as like a little buff. It doesn't seem like there's any in the world right now. Probably got taken out, but we can make do. So, some more things. Ooh, a chest. Perfect. 10 lead bars. Wooden arrows. Ooh, recall potion. Teleports you to home. That's new. Awesome. I know I should have probably done a little bit more research before doing all this, but I just wanted to make things new and interesting for both of us. Alright, so here are the zombies, and then the flying eyes. Don't want to die just yet. That would be terrible. Alright, so let's get out of here. Yeah. Let's just kill this demon eye. I don't think those zombies are going to be able to hop up over here. You're so close to dead. Alright. Now let's get in our house and call it a day, I suppose. Well, I'll do a little bit more, but then maybe I'll craft an anvil, which is required to make a lot of the items in this game. So, yep, lead anvil. Ooh, a falling star. Falling stars they're an interesting thing. They're used to make potions, and you can also use them to get mana, so you can create, so you can cast spells or use magical items. And also, when they fall, they can damage enemies. And also a nice source of light. Fuck you, bunny. Ooh. That's a zombie I don't feel like dealing with. This is why night sucks. Because I'm not ready for it. Alright. Open the door, close the door. Alright, so let's equip the aglet. That's cool. They put in a thing where you can dye items and stuff. Alright, so I guess I'll go through a little bit of the tutorial stuff real quick before I call it an episode. So, here is our crafting menu on this side. So anything that I can craft, I can access over here. Fishing poles, buckets, trash cans, chains, which will be useful later. Up here's our inventory. That's our hotbar. Coins, ammo, trash can. Here's various map sort of accessories. So this, we can take a look at the full set of map. As you can see, it's rather huge in comparison to everything we've seen. So we've got a lot of exploring to do. That gives us a nice little overlay on it if we're interested. And that puts away the map. And that's just the on-screen map. Over here we've got our equipment, so helmet, shirt, and pants. Social, so if we have something that we like that isn't very good, maybe like a vanity item or something, we can put it on there so it shows that, but we have our real armor underneath and all of our accessories. Our life's up here, our mana cast spells is over there. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I suppose what I'm going to do is go off screen a little bit. I just want to build my sort of stuff, and I'll come back whenever daytime's here. So that was the first episode of Terraria. Thank you for watching. My name is DeathCube0, and I enjoy your viewership. See you, everyone.